So it's been circulating on the internet about Avengers Doomsday, and the things that's been circulating is that apparently the Avengers Doomsday script has been done since February. Okay, apparently that is the case. Okay, now a few comments that I want to make. Number one, this is expected, right? They are professionals. Obviously, it will make sense if something has been done already. Like I'm not really surprised, and it's weird to me that a lot of fans are surprised that the script has been done. This is their job. They're professional. This is like the Batman situation all over again. They get paid to do this stuff. And if you're putting your all into writing a script and creating a story, and they're already building a set for it, then obviously it means that the script had to be done to some type of extent. Obviously, there might be edits, but that's it. Another thing, why as fans do we have to care about the script being done? I remember when I was a fan back in the day, I never really cared about scripts being done because I didn't really even pay attention to that. You know what I mean? And maybe that's just because the social media is so into the process now, and maybe I just was oblivious at the time, which I probably was. But we shouldn't be surprised that the script is done. They had the OGs writing, or at least one of the OGs, as in I think it's Christopher Marcus is writing. So you should, or is it Mick Foley? One of them are writing. So you should expect the script to be done in a type of fashion. And the Russos don't play, man. They are very professional, and they do a really great job with their MCU films. So you should expect nothing but greatness from them. But this is fun, though. I am excited to. I hope that this is true, that the script is done, and also gives credence to what Anthony Mackie said. Anthony Mackie just said the other day, and we just talked about it on the podcast, that he read the Avengers Doomsday script and that he really likes it, and that it really is bringing Marvel back to magic, which makes sense, because it's the Russos and et cetera, et cetera. So that is all good and well. But as fans, right, at the end of the day, right, the cast got announced. I think the cast is awesome. I am excited to see what they're going to do. Obviously, they did not announce everyone, but the reality is, when we need to see trailers, we need to see actual, movements and stuff like that. We already saw the concept arts, and look, and this also maybe might give credence to some of those concept arts too, because people think that those concept arts are fake. I don't believe they're fake, and I also do believe that those concept arts will be used. Not all of them, obviously, not all concept arts make the cut, but I do think a lot of these concept arts will be used, and I think that Marvel did that on purpose, as I have said. But I do think that the Russos are cooking up something special with RJ Dr. Doom and with the Avengers stuff going on. So, as I said, I think as fans, we shouldn't really be surprised about the script being done. They're professionals. And just to rehash what Anthony Mackie said, he said, we're supposed to go out this week and we'll be out there doing it. Everybody's excited. I feel with the script and having the Russo bros back is going to be, they are literally about to start filming like this week, if not filming right now. So obviously there's going to be a script. And obviously it was probably done earlier. And I've said before, right? Some actors probably got them later, but you expect them to have something at least done before right now, when we have a movie coming out next year. This also brings, a lot of people think that Doomsday will get delayed. I don't think it is, bro. If they're filming right now, I think they're going to put the pedal to the metal, bro, and they're going to be filming and they're going to be editing. And I think it's going to be a close cut, but hey, man, you got to do what you got to do, bro, So that's all I gotta say, man. I'm really excited for what is going on, and I'm happy that Anthony Mackie is excited, and the fact that he said that everybody else is excited. I hope that that's true. But when you listen to Florence Pugh and all these people talk about it, they seem excited. You know what I mean? So obviously, the Russos have given them some material that is worth it, and that is awesome. And this brings us to the Thunderbolts, which is the Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four are the most important movies that we're going to see in the next few months or whatever. So these movies are very important. They're only right into Avengers. So, hey, man, we shouldn't be surprised at something like this. But please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell, and peace out.